Good morning, children. Sairam. So, are you all ready for this today's session? Yes. So, last class we have started a new lesson. Yes, the human body. Yes. So, we have learnt what's an organ, isn't it? What is an organ? Each part of the body that does a special job is called an organ. Yes. And we have learnt about the sense organs, isn't it? What are the sense organs? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So these are the 5 sense organs we have learnt, and we have learnt their uses, isn't it? Yes. And we have learnt about organ system. What is an organ system? A group of organs that works together to do an important job is called an organ system. Isn't it? Do you all remember? Yes, what is an organ? Organ system. A group of organs that work together to do an important job is called an organ system. So there are several organ systems in our body, isn't it? And we have learnt about 2 organ systems. Yes, the first one is the skeletal system. Yes, we have learnt about the skeletal system. Yes. So the hard part inside the body is called bones. So an adult human body has how many bones? 206 bones. Okay. An adult human body has 206 bones inside the body. And these bones join together to form a framework called skeleton or skeletal system. Okay. So this skeleton gives our body shape. Okay, its shape. So without the skeleton, our body is like a heap of flesh. It also protects the soft organs like heart, kidney. So inside the body. Okay, it protects the soft organs inside our body. Yes, so these bones are joined together in such a way that we can move the parts of the body. So these are all the things we have learnt about the skeletal system. And the next one is muscular system. Okay, muscular system. So the muscles muscles are attached with the bones and they pull our bones to make them move. Okay, and we need strong muscles to lift heavy things and to run fast. Okay, and these muscles form a muscular system. So these are all the things we have learnt about muscular system. Okay, and today we are going to learn 3 organ systems. Okay, the first one is digestive system. So shall we see the digestive system? Okay, see the picture. This is the digestive system. So when you eat food, what will happen in the digestion? So in the digestion, the food is broken into very small pieces. Okay, very small pieces. So digestion is done by group of organs in our body. Okay, Digestion is done by group of organs in our body. So when you eat food, the food is chewed by the teeth in your mouth. Isn't it? When you eat your food, the food is chewed by the teeth in our mouth. So digestion starts here. So digestion starts from the mouth itself. Okay. So after chewing, the chewed food is swallowed. So we swallow the food, isn't it? After chewing, we swallow the food. So when you swallow, the food is travel through the food pipe to reach the stomach. Okay. When you swallow the food is travel through the food pipe and reach the stomach. This is food pipe and reach this stomach. When you swallow the food is traveled through the food pipe and reach the stomach. Okay. Stomach is a thick bag. It's like a bag, thick bag made up of muscles. Okay. Stomach is a thick bag made up of muscles. Okay. Here the food is digested and food is mixed with the digestive juices to make into liquid. Okay. So in the stomach, food is mixed with the digestive juices to made into liquid. Okay. Made into liquid. And the remaining food is sent to small intestine. Okay. Small intestine. That is the mashed food. Here the food is mashed into liquid, isn't it? So this mashed food is sent to the small intestine. This is small intestine and this is large intestine. Okay. So from the stomach, the mashed food is sent to small intestine. Okay. Here the food is further digested and absorbed by blood. Okay. Absorbed into blood. Okay. Absorbed into blood. So the food cannot be digested is sent to large intestine. Okay. The food cannot be digested in the small intestine, sent to large intestine. So in large intestine, water is absorbed and the waste is thrown out of your body through this anus. Okay, this is anus. Okay. In large intestine, the water is absorbed and the waste is thrown out of your body through this anus. Okay. So this is the digestive system. So let me repeat again. Okay. So when you eat food, you chew, isn't it? You chew the food by the teeth in your mouth. Teeth in your mouth. So digestion starts from the mouth itself. Okay. So after chewing the food, you swallow, isn't it? So chewed food is swallowed. So the food is traveled through this food pipe. This is the food pipe. This is the food pipe. Okay, the chewed food is travel through this food pipe to reach the stomach. This is the stomach. Okay, this is the stomach. Stomach is like a thick bag. Okay, stomach is like a thick bag made up of muscles. Okay, made up of muscles. So in this stomach, food is mixed with some digestive juices and made into liquid. Okay. So in the stomach, food is mixed with some digestive juices and made into liquid. Okay. And the mashed food is sent to small intestine. So this is the small intestine. So the mashed food is sent to small intestine. Here the food is further digested and absorbed into blood. Okay, and absorbed into blood. And the food cannot be digested is sent to large intestine. This is the large intestine. The food that cannot be digested is sent to large intestine. So here water is absorbed and the waste is thrown out of your body through this anus. Through this anus. So these are all the things about digestive system. Okay. So this is the food pipe. This is the stomach. This is the small intestine. And this is large intestine. And this is anus. Okay. Have you all understood? So we'll read. The food has to be broken down into very small, simple pieces. This is called digestion of food. Only then it can be absorbed by the body to give energy. Okay. The food is digested by a group of organs that form your digestive system. The food is digested by a group of organs, isn't it? So the digestion starts from the mouth itself and it goes to stomach. Afterwards it goes to small intestine and afterwards it goes to large intestine. So in digestion, so many organs involved, isn't it? So the food is digested by a group of organs that form your digestive system. The food is first chewed well by your teeth in the mouth. Digestion starts here. The chewed food is swallowed. It travels through the food pipe to your stomach. So when you swallow the food, it travels through the food pipe to your stomach. Okay. The stomach is a thick bag made up of muscles. Here the food is mixed well with some digestive juices and made into a liquid. So it makes the food into liquid form. Okay. A part of digestion takes place here. The mashed food is then sent to the small intestine. Here it is further digested and absorbed into the blood. The food that cannot be digested reaches the large intestine. Water is absorbed and the waste is then thrown out of your body through the anus. So these are all the things. What is digestive system? The mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine and large intestine form your digestive system. Yes, because a group of organs involved in digestion. So what are all the organs involved in digestive system? Mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine and large intestine. Okay. So these are all the things about digestive system. Okay. So next is the respiratory system. The respiratory system. Here, so it is the nose and it is the windpipe. So these are the lungs. Okay. So when you breathe in, the air enters your body through the nose. Isn't it? When you breathe in, the air enters through a body through the nose. Isn't it? And the air travels through this windpipe. The air travels through this windpipe and reach the lungs. Okay? And lungs absorb the oxygen in the air. Lungs absorb the oxygen in the air. Oxygen is needed to take the energy from the food. Okay? So, the lungs absorb the oxygen in the air. Okay? So, take a deep breath and feel the air enter your chest as it expands. So, when you take a deep breath, the air enters and your chest will expand. Okay? When you breathe in, air enters your body through your nose. It then passes through the windpipe and goes to the lungs. Okay? The air you breathe in has oxygen. It has oxygen, carbon dioxide, yes. So, oxygen is needed for our body. Okay? The air you breathe in has oxygen which you need to get energy from food. The oxygen is absorbed from the air in the lungs. The absorbed oxygen is taken to all parts of our body by the blood. Okay? The absorbed oxygen is taken to all parts of the body by the blood. So, the nose, windpipe and lungs make up your respiratory system. Okay? So, these are all about respiratory system. So, when you breathe in, the air enters your body through the nose and it travels through the windpipe to reach its lungs. Okay? And the air contains many gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, isn't it? But we need oxygen only because to get the energy from food. Okay? So, the oxygen is absorbed from the air in the lungs. So, in the lungs only, the oxygen is absorbed from the air. And the absorbed oxygen is taken to all parts of our body by the blood. Okay? So, what are all the organs involved in the respiratory system? Nose, windpipe and lungs. Okay? So, these three organs form our respiratory system. Have you all understood? Yes. So, we'll move on to the next one. Next one is the circulatory system. The circulatory system. So, when you touch your chest, you feel some sound, isn't it? Tick, 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 tick. What is that? What is that? It's your heart, isn't it? It's your heart. So, see, this is the heart. This is the heart and these are all blood vessels, that is red in color. So, these are all blood vessels. So, the heart pumps the blood to all parts of the body. The heart pumps the blood to all parts of the body, and it goes through the special pipe called blood vessels. Okay, so this is your heart. See, this is the shape of the heart. So it pumps the heart, it pumps the blood to all part of our body. Okay, so when you put your hand on your chest, can you feel something thick? That is your heart. Okay, it pumps a red liquid. What is the red liquid? It is blood, isn't it? It pumps a red liquid called blood to all parts of your body. The blood travels in your body through special tubes called blood vessels. Okay, so the blood travels through our body through the blood vessels. Okay, it carries oxygen and digested food to all parts of the body. It also collects waste from all parts of your body. Okay, the heart, blood and blood vessels make up your circulatory system. Okay, so the heart pumps the blood to all parts of our body. How it travels all parts of our body? It travels through special tube called blood vessels. Okay, so the blood carries oxygen and digested food to all parts of our body. It also carries waste. It also collects waste from all parts of our body. Okay, so what are all the organs involved in this system? The heart, blood and blood vessels make up your circulatory system. So these are all the things about the circulatory system. So have you all understood, children? Yes, is that all clear what I have taught today? Yes. So go through the lesson, read the lesson again and again so that you will understand. Okay. So read the lesson, children, and we'll meet you in the next class. Okay. Thank you.